myself is with Big Brothers Big Sisters' new program called Sports Buddies.
Sports Buddies is for guys and gals who love sports and love kids. This gives kids a chance to go to games and get involved in some other great sports stuff.
Take them fishing, play golf, or just toss a ball around. Get involved. Take a buddy to a ball game today.
Call today and become a sports buddy.
Thanks, guys!
You're watching Local Access, Channel 29, exclusive programming for Comcast subscribers.
Keep your butts to yourself.
Hello, welcome to Libertarian Perspective. Our guests today are Phil Levy of Florida Libertarian Party Region 7 Rep, John Wayne Smith, candidate for governor for the Libertarian Party. You may be asking yourself, most of you know what a libertarian is, but just real briefly, we do not consider ourselves really conservative or liberal. We are individualists. We believe that the Constitution limits the federal government, and we have rights that are not illuminated in the Constitution, but we have rights that we should be able to make choices on our own without the government saying what our choices are. That in a nutshell, there's a lot more to it, but that in a nutshell is what we are. Phil, tell us a little bit about what you're doing as the Florida Libertarian Party Region 7 Rep. What's going on with that, and what is your job doing that?
Well, Scott, thanks for asking, and I'm really excited about what the Libertarian Party here in Florida. We have all kinds of candidates. We've got John Wayne Smith here. We've got you. You're about ready to file to run for Congress. I believe it's District 3.
District 3, yes.
Now we have somebody, Alex Snitker, who's going to be our candidate for Senate. And locally, we're actually building affiliates. St. Johns County, we recently had a meeting. They have officers. They're getting ready to file their paperwork to have an affiliate there. So if you're around St. Augustine, soon you'll have an affiliate that you'll be able to contact. Duval County, we have a great affiliate that meets. Baker County recently set up an affiliate, also known as McClenny.
Right, I just met them the other night at our Duval County affiliate. They came over and visited the other night to see how we run things here in Duval County.
Yes, and Putnam County is on the way too.
Right.
And we're trying to make it so that people in the surrounding counties do all meet at each other's meetings.
Absolutely, that's a good way to do it. And John Wayne, we met the other night. Well, we've met a long time ago, but we were together the other night at Putnam County. You mentioned we were opening Putnam County. We had a great meeting there, and were able to point out, give our viewpoints. What did you think of the meeting at Putnam County?
Well, I thought the meeting at Putnam County was a real good meeting, especially being the first meeting of the new county party.
Right.
Now, when we say affiliates, what we're talking about is actually a county libertarian party.
That's right.
And it was a good meeting, and it will take some time for it to get up and running because we have to reach out to the registered libertarians in the county, and then we have to reach out to people who are interested before we really get up and running real well. And at the St. Johns County meeting last week, it was the same thing. We had some good people there. We had a good discussion. Most of it was based on principle rather than actual mechanics. But we had a great meeting, and we did get some solid work done in forming a new county party. And before long, we would like to have county parties in all 67 counties.
Absolutely, that is the goal. And the thing that I'm intrigued with is, and you said it was less on the mechanics and more on the thinking of it and the ideology and and what we're finding is there are people out there that believe the way libertarians believe, that think the way libertarians believe. They want the government to leave them alone so that they can make a life better for themselves and better for their children and make their own choices. And we're connecting with that, and we're finding out that people are becoming angry. And if you're becoming angry about what the federal government is doing, contact Phil or contact John Wayne Smith, contact myself. You can go to the Libertarian Party of Florida and retrieve our phone numbers that way. This is the way that people can connect and take their anger at the federal government the way it is, and way local governments and state governments interfere in our lives. Now, John Wayne, you're running for governor.
Yes, sir.
What is one of the pressing issues that you believe that what is one of the reasons why you're running for governor?
Well, the reasons I'm running for governor is I would like to see a more libertarian society. Now, the libertarian philosophy has been embodied for over 3,000 years. The first people called libertarians was back in the 1570s and 1580s. I mean, it's the first time the word libertarian was actually ascribed to a person because of his actions. But I would like to see a more libertarian society.
How would that play out here in the state of Florida? How would you how would that come across? Would it make things easier for individuals, or would it make things easier for how the government shows up? What would be one of the first things that you would do as governor to make that happen?
Well, the first thing that I would do would be to make sure that we enforce the 10th Amendment. I'm a strong believer in state rights. I do not like centralized government for anything. I don't even like centralized state government, but because of the way our Constitution is set up, we can defend the state easier than we can defend the county. So I would enforce the concept behind the 10th Amendment a lot better than it's enforced. Like right now, when the state of Florida reduced the drinking age or increased the drinking age from 18 to 21, they did it because the federal government was going to cut off road funds. And because the federal government says you will not get any help building any road in Florida unless you increase this age limit.
So the federal government came in and told the state what to do, and the Constitution says, and the 10th Amendment says, that anything that is not listed in the Constitution as belonging to the federal government, everything else belongs to the state. And therefore the state should choose not only the drinking age, should choose numbers of different laws, should choose how it runs its health care. Is that one of the areas that that you would change?
Yes.